Welcome back. So we're back in Kaumo, considering doing that quest about the robbers. I'd like to do a little more exploring. We can only hang out here about 3 days, and then we're going to have to turn around and go back to get that bear leather before it goes rotten, like the last bear leather we tried to make. But hopefully that's enough time. Gonna make at least one cellar somewhere, preferably two. I think to make more than two would be overly ambitious. I don't really like this location for a cellar. We're weary, so I'm thinking I'm going to try to get away with sleeping outside. But we can see everything we need to make a shelter here if we need to. So let's just go to sleep. Perfect. Okay. Bring my bow? I can't remember. Yes. That's not blowing out your eardrums. I've got it turned all the way down on my speakers. It was day 6 of 3rd week. That was 4 days ago that we started that leather. So in 8 days we want to be back there. So we have 3 days here, 4 if we really push it. Zoom back in. I don't really want to drink out of a mire. I'm not that thirsty. I will eat something. Running out of food. Excuse me, if you heard that, I didn't. Okay, here's something. Okay, I feel better. I found at least one new village. Hope springs eternal. And even though we don't have anything to trade for a spear, what's important is finding the spear. Oh, and we've got winter furs again. Nice, because it's dirt month, which is October. I hope I can still make a cellar. Logically, I should be able to, because there hasn't been one hard frost yet this season. But if it's just purely based on the calendar, I might not be able to. I didn't ask for directions. I will. Yeah, all the furs are winter. And there's an adventurer. He's got a Scramasaxi. I think that's a fancy knife. I thought that was a different tribe that had those though. Strange. I didn't ask him for directions either. Is there anything in here? 13 sorrels. Alright, we'll ask him for directions now. In the east, 10 kilometers. Settlement. Oh, he probably means this thing, don't you think? So. I think all of these belong to this one little village. Probably, but let's make sure. That was worthwhile for sure. Okay, now we're going to head up to the Robbers Village quest and get the rest of the quest. I assume there's more to it. Nice. Is this water? Yes. I can't go there, but I can go there. Nice. Okay. Should have stopped for a drink, but I'll have other opportunities. Is this going to be close enough to bother? Not really. Sort of. Okay. There. Wow. This went stale fast. That's annoying. Even though it's October. I really think there's some RNG. I sold all but 12 of them. I mean, yeah, super fast. Seems like there's some RNG involved there with how fast things go stale. Okay. Yeah, it was that little settlement thing. It's not even a village. Alright, where's this other guy? Don't want that quest. Why are you giving me a quest when I just took a quest from your little... Maybe he counts... Yeah. When he said over there, it's because he could see through the shutters. Wow. Where's the other dude? That's Iku. That's Samsa. Where's the other dude? Yeah, I have enough food for 2 days. So I'm not going to buy more now. I know how to find villages if I need to. Is that the dude? I don't think so. Where's the guy who gave me the quest? Not Iku, not Samsa. What's his name? Ilka. Where the hell's Ilka? Maybe he won't have anything more to say, but that guy kind of implied that I should go talk to him again. But maybe because I accepted the quest in an unusual order? Maybe Ilka is like a bad guy, secretly? Anyway, now, is Ilka around? In the east, okay. What does that mean in the east? Outside? You're not the herblore guy, I hope. This is annoying. Is that you? Where have you been? Jesus. Okay, he's wheeled. This is going to be, well, this is what it is. First we have to get in the vicinity of where they are. Expires in 1 day? Really? Why didn't I look at that? Oh, Jesus. Okay, well the good news is that quests that expire just expire. So I'm going to head out and I don't think they're going to hold it against me. If they do, that would be a first, and I don't really care because this is a full day's travel, really. How do I want to get there? Kind of want to go through this, and then I don't know. I mean, if they even said 2 days, this looks like I'm not wearing it right. No. Okay. So he's due south of here. I'm saying that, but that's probably because it's where I'm going to drop all my stuff. I'm not dropping that. Here, let's pick up the stuff we want. That's what I advise Roscoe to do. That's what I advise everyone to do if they have a tendency to carry around too much stuff. I almost don't want to waste those good arrows on this guy. He's just a Europe. No, the turnips can be left behind. Where does that get us? 10%. %. 9%. And, oh, that is zoomed all the way out. Didn't feel like it. So we're gonna start with that. There he is. He's got broadheads. Archery OP? Well, for a second there I thought he despawned or some nonsense. Okay. Guess what we have now? We have things we can trade with. Nice. So if we do come across someone with this spear, my thought was I was going to have to harvest an animal and wait for the fur and cook the meat and blah blah blah. Okay. Now we don't have to bother with that. The thing is, if I kill these stupid robbers, They're not going to give me credit for this quest, are they? Because I'm not going to be able to get back in time. He doesn't have one. He has one, but it's not for sale. Is that the same guy I just talked to? Yes. Are you sure it's not for sale? Yes, he's quite sure. Sigh. Okay. Didn't get directions. In the southeast, which is where I was going. Oh, he means that one, right? Yeah, I bet he does. Oh well. I want to go east, but then this lake's going to get in the way. It looks like there's a little tiny path through there, but no, I've got to get moving. Wait, what? There's an elk in the village? That's different. I kind of want to see what happens when there's an elk in a village. Oh, he fled the village. To the south. Is everyone in the village after him? That's our elk. You can't have it. There they are. Oh, that. Are they big? It looks big. Yeah. Okay. They could help. Is this crossable here? I guess so. We're tired. I don't really want to camp where these things are, do I? Okay. Let's eat the stale bear cut before it goes rotten. We're a little thirsty. Let's wield our javelin. I think this is a tracking, or it's supposed to be a tracking deal. How close am I? Come on, get out of here, bird. You stupid bird. Jesus, that's annoying. I was hoping we'd keep doing the same biomes. Did he say anything about lost in the woods? Oh well. This is good content, I reckon. Let's throw a javelin at this stupid thing. Even though that won't level javelin because I'm already maxed. Ah, Jesus. You were just supposed to fly away. Wield. No, wield. 1, 2, lunge. I don't have time for this. Don't have time for this. At all. Should have thought of that before you killed that thing. Yes, I know. Well, that's kind of good news. There was a reindeer just... Oh, did you have one, by the way? Let's see. Nope. Get directions. In the north, an hour away. 10 kilometers, okay. Let's see. Maybe he means one of those, or maybe he doesn't. Yeah, it's too dark for me to do this. Don't like drinking in a mire, but it's water. This is pre-industrial, so it's going to be clean water, I would think. Are you the only dude in town, or what? You don't have one? See if I can get a glimpse of that reindeer again before it goes away. It was over there. Anyway, there's so much game around here that yeah, at least equip something sensible. Like that. I'm weary. I mean, this is just like with the bear leather. It's like, couldn't it have just been one day different? Oh, I thought that was something weird. But you know, if I had range as an advantage, anyway, we'll see what happens in the morning if the quest is canceled, in which case I'll assume they've despawned or whatever. There, I saw the reindeer again. Maybe if I leave the village from the other side. There it is. Okay, I'm going to say three north and 5 west is what I'm going to say. Zoom back into where we were and go to sleep and see if the quest is still there. And eat the last of the bear cut, hopefully. So it'll probably be rotten when I wake up. How much are we going to waste of it? Oh crap, I forgot about that stupid hazel grouse. Well, they don't own the open mire. They know that, right? I'm not even going to take anything off. Hardworking skin. Good enough. I can clean. If it's good enough for Roscoe, it's good enough for me. Hardworking, tan. What? Oh, I haven't butchered it yet. Butcher. I was like, how did I lose the fat? Hardworking, tan. Okay. Oh, no one's in here? Cool. Cookery, roast. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I knew there was, oh, not even a little hungry though. Cookery, roast. Okay, because this is my people, I think they would want me to sleep in here. So I'm going to. Spoiled? How the hell is it spoiled? Because I left it next to a roaring fire all night, I guess? Okay, well. Let me make sure they don't think that's theirs. That's amazing though. Anyway. Did they take my thingamybop? Is the quest still on? Yes. Nobody knows for how long, but for now. Eat. Excuse me. Zoom out. That's weird that I can see way down there. Okay, drop. Spoiled. And yeah, just leave it there, whatever. Maybe a raven will come along, a starving raven, and say, oh, thank goodness. I mean, if we teleport on top of these robbers, we're almost certainly going to be killed. But my hope is that we find tracks and that we can sort of pick them off one by one, or at least not all at once. And I don't really care if I get a reward for it, so... Oh, okay, so there is an expires in 0 days. Hunt, wield, paddle. I just wonder if they have tracks, if they're... Oh, there's a bull elk, but I heard it cough, so I'm not just taking advantage of the text. No idea where it was, but yeah, bull elk coughed. Okay, or maybe those are the robbers, and they're just experts at imitating a bull elk. Don't see any tracks. Where was he? Is he behind me? Maybe. Now let's zoom in more than that. Yeah, one reason I didn't like taking quests like these, well, aside from that they're suicidal, this particular one, is because of my map maintenance issues with the, so now that those have been seemingly solved, I don't have to worry about them. I wonder how many individual pixels there are in that circle. $500? It's a shame you can't see the pixel superimposed over that, or the pixel, the circle superimposed over that. Came from here already. This is hard enough without all this water navigation. I guess I could just get in my punt and maybe see them from my punt. Maybe that's the way to win this. Except you can't see beans from your punt. Certainly can't do any tracking from your punt. Look what I found. Are those beavers? No. Is this cheesy? I don't know. I went into this quest prepared to fight them, but they forced me into the water. If they were logical, they'd run away onto land. Oh, yeah, don't jump in the lake. They could have had ranged weapons, and then I'd be just as vulnerable as they are. Wheel, paddle. Wheeled, Anyway, tell me in the comments if you think that an ethical person wouldn't do what I'm doing right now. If you feel like I have taken cheesy beyond an acceptable level. Ah, I should have been using these. I mean, I think I deserve credit for even coming to look for them when I knew the quest was about to expire. How does combat work when I'm in a boat? Well, let's see how many of them are still alive. He's seriously wounded. He's grievously wounded. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, I can see 3 arrows, so yeah, they're all... He's dead. What happened to my accuracy? I guess I should rest. I mean, I think they're exploiting because they haven't frozen to death yet. I certainly would have. That was a joke, by the way. Not very funny, granted. I've stopped hitting them. Oh well. Wield the paddle. And okay, so at least he tried to fight back. See, they could have been doing this from the beginning. And I have no arrows left, is that right? I have just the one. Maybe that'll be my lucky one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going to use it against me and hit me in the eye. That would be kind of an epic way to die though, wouldn't it? Having killed 4 of 5. Where's his bow? Maybe he doesn't need a bow. Anyway. Wield. Oh, that's what we can do. Wield. Paddle. Ah! Wield javelin, throw javelin, wield javelin, throw javelin, wield javelin, throw javelin, wield javelin, throw javelin, wield spear. Oh, I just have regular arrows. Okay. Well, that was exciting. Sorry for those who are disappointed in my ethics, but they all could have had bows. They all could have returned fire. One of them had a bow. For a long time he wasn't returning fire. I think that was fairly legit. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.